This is my Swindon match reaction, where we have drew to Colchester 0-0 at the Nigel Eady County ground today. And I have to say, guys, I thought that was a very poor, boring game today, where both teams just cancelled each other out and not much really happened today. There wasn't much quality in the game today. Both teams only ended up having one shot on target all game. And yeah, it's just a poor game of football, really, where both teams cancelled each other out. Like today, I thought we looked leggy after Tuesday. Our passing was sloppy. We kept giving the ball away, kept going back too much to the keeper, too much long ball, and yeah, just wasn't a good all-round performance today. No one really had a standout game, and luckily for us, they weren't at their best either. And like I said, just much didn't happen all game. If anyone was going to win it, I'd probably edge it towards them, because they did have like a couple of chances where they really should have scored, especially the header where they had right in front of goal. I don't know how he missed that, but then we did have Swindon have a chance where their keeper made a good save and both teams did hit the post. But apart from that, there wouldn't, not much happened today apart from that. Couple shots from outside the box, but it just was a game that lacked quality today and not much happened all game. It's just one of those boring games where neither team really played well and cancelled each other out. But one thing I will say though, ever since we had that 2-week break when our game got postponed against Notts County due to international call-up, so we didn't play for 2 weeks, we haven't looked the same team since we had that big break. That big break looks like it hasn't done us any good, and we need to try and get our momentum back and start playing like we were before. Because the last week, taking 2 points from 9 and not playing great hasn't been a great week for us, and we're lucky to still be in the mix and still be in second place. Because the last week hasn't been good at all, and we need to start getting our momentum back and start playing at least similar to what we were before. Because the last week has not been good at all, and if we keep playing like we are, when we play the better teams, we are going to drop down the league. So we need to start getting our momentum back and start getting back to the team and play like how we can. Because when we're at our best, we're a very good team, but we just haven't been we just haven't looked at our best in the last 3 games. So we need to get back to our best. Also, this was our second of 3 back-to-back home games in the league, and we've only took 2 points from our first 2 home games out of 3 back-to-back home games in the league. Well, it's just not good enough. So in our next home game, what will be our third of 3 back-to-back home games in the league against Tranmere, we've really got to be winning that game now. That game is a must win. We can't afford anything else but to win in that game. And hopefully, over the next week, with us playing on Tuesday night against West Ham under-21s in the virtual trophy, and in the FA Cup next week, next Saturday against Watford away, we can start to get some of our momentum back and start playing at our best again. Because, like I said, the last 3 weeks, we just haven't been at our best at all, and we need to start getting our momentum back. Because if we can get our momentum back and start playing at our best, we are a very good team when we are playing well. But the last 3 games since our break, we just haven't been at our best. So hopefully, over the next 2 games, before our next league game, we can start to get some momentum back and start playing as good as we know we can do when we are at our best. Because we have got a good side with a lot of good players. And we are capable of playing very well. And when we do, we're a hard team to stop. But at least we salt around us when our way through. and we actually gained a point on Walsall, where they lost in the last minute today to Cheltenham from an Aidan Flint own goal. So yes, we've only picked up 2 points out of our last 9, but teams around us haven't been picking up results really either, what's good. But yeah, our next home game out of 3 back-to-back home games we've got in the league, we've got to pick up a win. Like, we have to, if we want it to be. Because if we pick up a win in our next home game in the league, then that's 5 points from 9 in 3 back-to-back home games. What's okay, but anything else apart from that is awful. And also, a bit of bad news today. I really hope it's not too bad, but Finley Munro came off injured today and it didn't look good at all. So hopefully his injury won't be too bad and he will be back as soon as possible. But it didn't look good today, and I just hope it's not another long-term injury, because Finley Munro is our top assist maker at the moment, and he gets a lot of assists and creates a lot of chances for us, where he's good at going forward and putting crosses into the box. So I really hope his injury is not too bad and he's back as soon as possible for us. But anyway guys, like I said, hopefully over the next couple of games we can start to find our feet again and get our momentum back and start playing as good as we know we can, ready for our next league game. But yeah, the last 3 games, like Notts County, we played well going forward, but we were awful defensively. But apart from Notts County, where we did finish the stronger team and looked like the team that would win it towards the end, apart from Notts County, where we've played okay, apart from defensively. Like Notts County, we were good, but defensively let us down from defensive mistakes. But apart from the Notts County game, the last week we haven't been our best at all. So hopefully we can start to find our feet over the next couple of games, get back to playing at our best, and yeah, hopefully when we play Tranmere in 2 weeks' time, we can pick up a very important win there. And because we need it. But anyway guys, thank you everyone for watching. Please let me know what you thought of today's match down in the comments. Like I said, I thought today was a very poor match where both teams just cancelled each other out and not much happened. But yeah, come on Swindon, over the next week we need to start playing better. Because that break at the moment where we didn't play against Notts County, then we didn't play for 2 weeks, really looks like it's damaged us so far, and we need to get back to playing like we were before. Because if we keep playing like we are at the moment, when we play the bad teams, there's a good chance we'll become unstuck and we'll start dropping down the league. So we need to get back to the team we know we can be. But at least results around us went our way today, and we're still in the mix, and we actually gained a point on Walsall today, what means we're joint top of the league still. But yeah, come on Swindon, let's get back to playing well. Hopefully we can pick up a result on Tuesday, taking confidence into that game in the FA Cup next week against Rotherham away, and yeah, hopefully we can start picking up some momentum and get back to the team we know we can be. But anyway guys, thank you everyone for watching, and please let me know your thoughts about the game today down in the comments.